Michigan State wins 36-28, but this was a hard-fought battle, especially in the fourth quarter. How were you able to have the difference there to come out on top?
Well, first of all, I thought we went 3-1 on turnover margin, so we're +2. So, played very, very well in the third quarter. I thought we played a solid first half, and then that fourth quarter, man, things got shaky. But you got to credit Notre Dame, and Deshaun Kaiser keeps his poise, and so good things happen for them too. But that's why you play the game, and great environment down here. This is a quality road win for us, and big win for us.
Definitely dominated time of possession, and as well as the line of scrimmage. How were you able to have so much dominance and success there?
When we get ready to play, I guess. I don't know. It's we coach them up. Our guys came to play. Great environment. We wanted to come down here and win with toughness. I thought we did that.
And of course, Notre Dame was favored to win this game. You guys were the higher-ranked team. You came in here. Do you feel like you had something to prove tonight?
Go figure, huh? Again, the experts. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the win, Coach.
Thanks. Go Green.
Well, Michigan State a big winner today, but you guys had a battle on your hands in the fourth quarter. What was the difference late in this game for you guys able to come away with a win tonight?
Really, we just had to go back to the game plan, go back to the original, everything we practiced all week. Just kind of, Coach Barnett came down from the booth, kind of, got us going again, and, had to put our foot back on the gas pedal.
Sure. For Notre Dame to be favored in this game, with you guys being the higher-ranked team, was there a chip on your shoulder? Was there something to prove here tonight?
I mean, there's always a chip on our shoulder. I mean, it seems like every week, not everybody outside of the locker room, doesn't have too much faith in us, except for, the Spartan Nation and everybody. But, we're just going to keep doing what we do, keep playing, play through adversity as well.
And defensively, to be able to really shut them down through the air, they had a lot of yards, but they weren't able to find the end zone very often. How were you guys able to have so much success there?
That's all on the coaches, man. Great game plan. We talked about how it was about making 50-50 plays on the ball. Guys did that. They got a couple on us, but we just got to come back, stick to what we were coached to do, and that's what we continue to do.
Congratulations on the win. All right, joined now by the quarterback. You guys get the big win here tonight. What was the difference in this game, especially late?
We had a lot of willpower, and that's the thing we always have. We always have the chip on our shoulder, and that's very important to this program. And our offense, we stalled there for a little bit in the fourth quarter, but it came down to our defense gave us so many chances to kind of close out the game. And finally we hit that pass at the end. They almost sealed the deal, and then RJ with a great run at the end. So it's an awesome finish to a great game.
I know you were able to get a lot of balance, but early it seemed like you would maybe try to run the ball to open up the passing game, and it seemed it was almost the opposite. You had so much passing game early on, and that really opened up the run.
Yeah, we came out attacking, and Coach Warner and Coach Z wanted to do that. We wanted to go deep, almost as often as they did. It's hard to match that, but we did our part, and I love the game plan that we had going into it, and we took some chances downfield and we made some plays, so it was awesome.
We talked this week, and you told me that no doubt about it, this win could possibly really be a catapult for your season. Yep. Do you still feel that way, and how much do you think this can help you as you go forward?
Most definitely. It really is. And the best part about this game is we don't have to wait 15 days to play again. We really get to play in about 6.5 days against Wisconsin, so we got to keep this and roll with it and have some fun with this one.
You said you had a chip on your shoulder, and Notre Dame is was the favorite team coming into this, although you guys were the higher-ranked team. Did you feel like you had something to prove, and do you feel like you did that tonight?
It's something about being at Michigan State. I think we have that almost every single weekend, especially playing out of conference, some big teams and some spotlight games. We always carry that chip no matter what.
Well, congratulations on the win.